So this is part of the Little Don Trail, Underbank to Brockholes. So the reservoir near where I started, and Sheephouse Wood to a small farming community called Brockholes. European Union funding.
Slow down and walk.
That's my guidance there to slow down. And this is the bottom end of the railway line, the old track, with some fantastic trees on here as well. So this is still part of what I'm sure would be classed as the ancient woodland. It's spread and been left to spread down the edge. And this is, Mabel, come here. This is my oh, we've got to start running again. This is the contention that self-seeding larger older trees obviously will spread if you give them the opportunity and leave them well alone. And they have. Down the edge here there's little grazing fields, but then you've got these massive old oak trees at the side, sandwiched between the road. Lots of oaks down here just in this small strip here. So farmland either side, the road, there's small water treatment works there, some housing. Well, this is what can happen down all railway embankments and lines and do all over the UK. So some fantastic, not quite as big trees as the main part of the Sheephouse Wood. What's good is since they've improved, they've put more drainage in, they've improved the drainage. And because there's a few houses over the side there on the Manchester Road, they put the fencing up as well, make it a little bit more private. But there's areas like these fields down here which I very rarely see just there anything much grazing in, that I'm sure could be used for extension of this wood. You've got these big fine beeches further down, and then the wood begins here on this edge. There's another deep ravine just here. So there's a number of these, I think there's at least 3, if not 4, deep streams that run through. Have a look at it from that angle. And down, and water collects in the bottom, then runs underground, finds its way down into what would have been the Little Don River, just now the reservoir. Lots of holly, which you can see there, big trees on the bank. Some of them have been swallowed up into private gardens just here. Go on. And then here it is down again next to the road, and there's evidence of these big old railway sleepers here that they've used for edging. So from 125, 130 years ago, these loads of them down here. And there's a stretch here, and then there are fields above just at the top up there, so again it sort of stretches down, all connects. But the thing is around here as well, there's some old, very old fencing there. The thing is as well, even though they're very good, the dry stone walls, they're not a living feature. Most of the farms around here use dry stone walls for stock proofing or fencing, just wire meshing fencing and barbed wire. So it's not a traditional thing here to extend hedges connecting to woodland. That would be something you'd have to really persuade a private farmer to do and plant up and maintain. And that's expensive, because then if you plant up a boundary with hedging plants, you've got to protect it from stock that are grazing in the field. So to extend a wood like this along field boundaries is
slow down
difficult.
And walk.
Oh dear. Walking again.